And speaking of the holiday season, most people are on the hunt for a Christmas tree. But how do you decide between real or fake? Roque Villarreal with Home Depot is here to help us pick it out. And you are getting us in the holiday spirit. Now we see it all come together. And, you know, a lot of people buy their Christmas trees before Christmas. Obviously, a lot of people probably this weekend.
Exactly. Yeah, we got a lot of people in the store where they're shopping real, artificial. We got it all.
Yeah, and those are the two main questions, real or fake. So let's talk about the benefits of actually having a real tree, which is kind of hard to tell which one's real.
Actually, the real one is over here on our left. And really, people who want to go with real, it's tradition, pretty much. A lot of us grew up with real. We like the feel, we like the look, and we also like the smell.
Yeah, I know my hairdresser said her family loves the smell of a real tree, and it smells great. And, you know, the pricing is obviously different as well.
Yeah, it's maybe about a quarter of the price of a good artificial tree. And, of course, it does take a little bit of maintenance as well. We want to avoid any, any hot spots and with the lights and things like that. So it's important that we water it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that's a hazard. If you don't water it and you have, lights or fires around, I mean, that could be a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it's really important. So we just check the water daily. The first couple of weeks, we check it daily, and we put sugar in the water or lemon lime soda.
Oh, okay.
That's a good tip.
Very cool. And then for those who want to spend a little extra, they're fake tree, and they get to keep it a lot longer.
10 years to be exact, yeah. So this one with the one we have over here is from Martha Stewart. It's one of our top of the line trees. It's got over 1,400 branch tips on it.
Wow.
So it's really, really pretty.
Yeah, it looks great. And then as for the maintenance of this, I mean, I guess there really is no maintenance.
No maintenance. So there's some people who want more than one tree in the house. So they want one in the living room, one in their bedroom. You just set it, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. The thing about these also, it takes less than 10 minutes to set up. And they're pre-lit. And
it's already, the lights came with. I know,
Yeah.
I've always had a hard time putting lights because, sometimes the lights, it's more lights here, less lights there. It's
Right.
complicated. So for $200, I mean, the whole tree is basically done.
Yeah, they're also incandescent lights. So if one goes out, it's not like before. If one goes out, the rest of them are going to stay on.
Really? Well, that's really great. You guys actually have some, some cool lights here. But before we get to lights, I want to mention you have ornaments that for parents that are like me, you have a little one, yanking on your ornaments, you don't want them to break. It can be dangerous for them.
Right. So that's why we recommend, and Martha Stewart's done it again. We have these ornaments right here. These come to 100 to a pack. They're enough to pretty much cover a 7.5-foot tree. And they're pretty unbreakable. I don't know if you can tell, but they're pretty.
That's exactly what my little one does. She bangs it on the floor.
Exactly. So they're pretty hardy, and we recommend putting these. I mean, if you have heirlooms, right, and you want to put those on the top of the tree,
right,
we recommend you putting these on the bottom and then putting your nicer ornaments up on top.
Yeah, so no one can break them. And then last, there are lights that come, but if you want the extra lights, these are actually Wi-Fi.
These are Wi-Fi. We have the app lights here. This is from Light LED Show. And these are from General Electric. Now these are called eye twinkles, and you pretty much put them in your put a smart app on your phone with your smartphone, and then you can put whatever pattern you'd like. Like, let's say, what color do you like?
Oh, I like pink.
You like pink? There you go.
Pink lights, super. Jim Danner is eyeing and wooing. Very cool. Well, I think this is all great, and thank you so much for sharing some tips. And hopefully, someone out there knows if they want to buy a fake one or a real one. Depends how much maintenance you want to put in, how much work, right?
Exactly.